Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a very healthy dinner recipe which is called flattened rice upma or owl upma. For that you need flattened rice, onions, green chilies and salt, turmeric powder and garam masala and some spices for tampering. So let's get into the process. So we will place a kadai in a stove and add a little bit of oil, nearly about 1 tablespoon of oil. I am using sesame oil. Once the oil is heated, we are going to add mustards, yellow lentils and curry leaves and green chilies, and we will fry that until it's little bit crispy, and then we will be adding the onions. So the oil is heated now. I am going to add the mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, once it splatters, you can add the yellow lentils, which is called chana dal, yellow lentils. So once the mustard seeds splatters, crackles, we will be adding this yellow lentils, gram dal and curry leaves along with green chilies. So I am adding this. Lightly toss it for a minute. I am going to add the curry leaves. And now green chilies. I have taken the ripened chilies also. As you can see, I can taken the ripe one also. Saute it. And now we will be adding the onions. I have taken 2 small size onions and chopped into fine pieces. If you are taking a big onion, 1 is enough. Before starting everything, I have taken 3 cups of flattened rice. I have washed it in the running water and soaked it without the water here for about 10 minutes. And if you do like this, it must come separately. It must not stick, and it must be soft also, so that you can see that the flattened rice is soaked well. Wash it 2 to 3 times and then drain all the water and keep it aside before starting everything, so that by once you get prepared all the side dishes and cut the onions and everything, it will take that time to soak it properly. So now we will go to the process. Once the onions are sauteed well until the raw smell goes and becomes transparent, you have to saute the onions. And now we will be adding the flattened rice or puffed rice. Not a puffed rice, it's a flattened rice. Puffed rice is different. So we will add everything here. This is flattened rice. While adding this, if you see any lumps, just scramble it with your hands. Mix it gently. We can do so many varieties with this flattened rice. We can add potatoes along with this. Um, that recipe is called potato flattened rice, or in Hindi, in our Indian language Hindi, we used to say it is aloo poha. This one is called kanda poha, famous in Maharashtra. It's actually a North Indian dish. But in South India also we used to prepare, but we used to powder it half a way in the mixer jar, and then we will do it, not the whole flattened rice. So now we will be adding the spices. Quarter to half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, depends upon the quantity of the dish you are preparing, and salt according to your taste. I will be adding garam masala at the end, not now, once it is mixed well. If you see this dish becoming dry, you can sprinkle little bit of water and add little bit of oil in this. Mine is becoming dry, so I am going to sprinkle little bit of water so that it won't dry up, and little bit of oil also in this. It's very easy to prepare, and it's good for dinner, for breakfast and all. With this, nothing is needed. Just like that, you can eat with the Indian pickles or yogurt. That's well enough for this. No side dish to be needed for this, because we have added onion in this, green chilies in this, all this dry powdered spices also we have added in this. So nothing is necessary for the side dish. If you have yogurt, and if you are out of ideas and you are tired from your work, you can just simply prepare this. It will be prepared just in 5 or 10 minutes maximum. That's it. So in morning also you can prepare, for breakfast, and for dinner also you can prepare this. So it's very healthy. So I have added everything. Now I am going to add the garam masala in this. A half a teaspoon of garam masala. Very easy dish, and everyone can get used to this dish. Even kids will love this dish. Elder people, middle-aged people, everyone will love this dish. So how was your day today, and how is your climate in your place? Here it was little bit drizzling in the late afternoon. Morning it was bright and sunny, but since the fall is coming closer and summer is going to end here, it's getting little bit of windy, so that even if you keep a bucket in your balcony, it will fly off. So that much strong wind is blowing now in my place. So I have added turmeric powder, garam masala and salt. That's it. This is the spices we need. If you are not willing to add green chilies, you can go for chili powder. That is also optional. And in this you can add mint leaves, chopped mint leaves, and chopped coriander leaves. I don't have mint leaves today. I am going to add coriander in this. If you add mint leaves, that will be very flavorful. I can guarantee you that. So we will close this a little bit and let the moisture get into the dish, and we'll be right back. So now we will add coriander leaves in this. I used to add lot of coriander leaves in all my dishes because it's it has medicinal values and it gives flavor to your dish also. So I prefer that I add more coriander leaves in all my dishes if I have in abundance. If I run out of coriander leaves, then that day will be doomed for me. Because once you add that coriander leaves in the hot dish, the aroma which you get immediately, that hits different. So yeah, ready? Your rice flakes, tampered rice flakes is ready. Flattened rice is ready, and otherwise known as your aloo poha is ready. In other language, avil upma, that is also ready. So in this we have so many varieties. We have so many varieties in this. Like I said, potato added flattened rice, and otherwise you can use the tamarind paste also in this, so that it can give you a tangy taste in your dish. That is also a variety. So I prepare all the three varieties of flattened rice dish. So this is one with only onions and green chilies. So another day I will share the same recipe, but with a little variation in that, by adding the tamarind paste, and I will show you that recipe. And if time permits, I can show you the one which I used to prepare with the potatoes also, but my husband is expert in that instead of me. My taste will be different, my husband's taste will be different, so he is the expert in that potato rice flakes. So we will upload that in another video also. So this is the easy preparation way of flattened rice recipe for dinner and breakfast. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. Now let's taste it and see. I'll close it because it must be hot. See? It's good and it's cooked well. The salt, the spiciness, everything is there. I added 3 green chilies, 1 green chili and 2 red chilies, which is the ripe version of the green chili. So it doesn't give you more spiciness, it's mild. So if you need more spiciness, you can use paprika if it is available in your place. Otherwise you use chili powder, so that will be also there. And if you are not preferred to use chili powder, you can increase the number of green chilies in your dish according to your taste. So basically salt and the chilliness will be according to your taste. Mine, I am adding moderate level of spiciness and the salt in my dish. It may look a little bit more than the normal, but no, but it's completely mild and a moderate spiciness I am adding in my dish. So the dish came out very well. Hope you enjoy this recipe. Please do try this at your home and post your feedback in the comments. And please do subscribe my channel and press the notification bell, so that you will be notified whenever I post my new videos or vlogs or whatever it is. Mainly it's a cooking channel, but I'm trying to post varieties of photos, videos or photos in that, like shorts and everything. So meet you in the next video. Until then, bye bye, good night, sweet dreams.